I've been on my knees plenty in this profession, and I've always been able to respond the right way and try to be a good example for these guys. And these guys.
This just so reminds me of when something would happen. You'd get sent to the principal's office or something for being a rascal in school, and then you'd be with your boy and you get the giggles, and you can't look at each other because you know that you're just going to burst out laughing and get suspended or something.
Ultimately, the ones that do the work.
And then you do the lean back. You're like, you get the real bad giggles.
They make a decision.
Yeah, you just want too bad.
Yeah.
You can see that the guy's he's like looking down like this. He's like, okay, don't say it, 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 don't say it.
We're in a professional environment. We're in a press conference. Yeah.
True.
Look, here they go.
Okay, this guy catches his brother sneaking his date out of the house.
Right now, here you go. You. Chill, bro. Don't close my door. Don't close my door. Break my shit. Oh!
Oh.
What was that? You see that? I gotta go investigate, yo.
I've caught Vinny doing something similar before.
Who was that?
Wait, wait, hang on. Wait, what? Vinny has stolen your dates?
No. He caught his brother sneaking his date out of. So the whole thing is his brother is having a date who's leaving the house, and he's looking at the date and he sees what his brother has just had in his room. You know what I'm saying? I've caught Vinny doing the same thing.
Who is Big Man? Yo, bro, if you bringing that in the crib, y'all, bro, y'all both gotta go. Yo, you can't be. What is that? Yo,
dude. Yep. You
lot.
record that, you put it on the internet. So he never does it again.
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
I'm in a calorie deficit at the moment.
All right, watch this punch. This is probably maybe the best punch ever.
Oh,
Oh.
Do you ever see Jake? There's a movie called The Way of the Gun. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Okay, it has the best intro of any movie you've ever seen because it's Sarah Silverman. You know who that is, right?
Yep.
And a guy just comes over and just starts beating the shit. It's so good, dude. You got to watch the intro to The Way of the Gun, the movie The Way of the Gun. You can just look it up on YouTube. Intro movie Way of the Gun. It's the best shit you've ever seen in your life.
Watch this. Just one more time. Look at the way he puts his leg up and he just launches into this punch as hard as possible. This absolute coward moves his arm and then this boom.
Oh.
What are you going to tell your child when they come home from school crying because their best friend was just taken out of their classroom by an immigration agent?
Adios, muchacho.
Well, listen. Now I've had those conversations with my children, right? And they're always like, "What are you talking about, Dad? We're not going to hang out with illegal immigrants. So we don't have any friends." So it's like, well, I mean, they don't have to worry about it, right?
Yeah.
recharger.
Okay. This is hilarious. So this woman develops a Chinese accent after getting sick.
Sarah Colwell from Plymouth in England is a dead set Pom who now sounds like she's from Shanghai.
Now, if you don't know what a dead set Pom means, that means that she's English.
Huh?
A dead set Pom, if you say someone's a dead set Pom, that means that they're English. They're British. Okay?
Why? That's stupid.
It's an Australianism. I don't have time to sort of teach you the sort of nuances of culture on this segment.
No, listen, that's how you know that whole shit is fake, dude. Oh yeah, we call accents dead set Poms. What?
A dead set Pom would mean a certified British person. It means someone who is definitely British.
Okay. Yeah, whatever.
It wasn't until I was in the ambulance on the way to the hospital, she actually said, "Are you aware of the way you're speaking?" And I said, "Oh, I sound like I have a slur." And she said, "No, you sound like you can work at a Chinese restaurant."
Has that ever happened to you, Andrew, where you've had gotten a flu or maybe gotten some sort of an illness?
No.
Never happened to you?
No. Has it happened to you, Jake?
Yeah, you haven't lived until that's happened to you, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't. I've never woke up even one. I have woke up though sounding like, perhaps I'm somewhat English or Scottish or something, maybe more Scottish, because how when you're really tired and something startles you, the like Scottish accent comes out. Has that ever happened? Am I crazy?
No. I think that sometimes in various different situations when you get angry, maybe you can summons a Scottish.
Yeah, well, you're just like, oh, it's fine. Like that's that's happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens.
Excuse me. You work here, right? My little brother is stuck in the what's it called? The third stall. Like the big stall. Can you help me? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much.
I don't know that guy.
The reaction killed me. The face at this moment you realise. He says his little brother's trapped in there. He's having him to slide under some random door.
I don't know that guy.
I don't know that guy.
The look on his face, man. The look on his face.
What public interest
He pleaded guilty.
What public interest? Let me finish, you small, strange man. What public interest immunity is the
as editor journalists.
Mr. President, people in India would be welcoming your decision to extradite the Habur Rana to...
I can't understand a word he's saying. It's a little bit tough for me to hear that.
Can I try again?
How about you, please? Go ahead, back there.
Now, this is why, Andrew, people have said, Andrew, will you ever run for office? Will you ever run for politics? And you always say no. Oh, I would never want to take up that sort of job. But that's the real reason why you would never run for office, and I know it. You can't gaslight me. The real reason is because if you did diplomatic missions to India, there would be no. You'd need at least 4 translators.
Yeah, well, there's another reason too, right? So, somebody approached me recently and said, "Why don't you run for governor of Michigan?" Because I know a bunch of people who could probably put me in a position to beat the holy tar out of Gretchen Whitmer, right? And I was like, what did they make? Like, what is the governor of Michigan? You know what the governor of Michigan makes?
After trading or before trading?
Before.
Yeah, okay, before trading, yep.
$100,000 a year.
Ew.
I made more than that in the factory. And I'm like, why the fuck would I ever do that?
Yeah.
Good
point. Good point.
I believe to serve the greater community.
Yeah.
And that's going to get in the way of the grift, bro. That's going to get in the way of the grift.
I was expecting just to shut the up, dude.
Yeah, priorities, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez, no wonder they embezzle money and send and link up with Ukraine and pharma companies and all that. No wonder. Can't blame them.
$100,000 a year. That's gonna get in the way of the grift, bro. I'd have to come out and be like, I wanted to address the people of Michigan, but before we do, we got to get this dono bar above $1,000.
I want to talk about the water crisis, but before we do that, obscene profit break.
We got to take an obscene profit. You see this dono bar above my head. My staff says that I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to anyway. We got to get that up to $1,500 before I could possibly consider moving on with this press conference.
Can you imagine though fundraising for public works using dono bars in live stream?
Yeah. I hope the general public in Michigan likes Coom Tunes.
True.
Coom Tunes about the Flint water. Oh my God.
And now my baby is sick.
I don't want to come across like a woke asshole, but like, dude, women have it hard.
Oh God,
women have it fucking hard, and I empathize with them.
What a woke asshole!
What a piece of shit, dude! What a piece of. You got it hard. Like you got it hard. It's hard out here for a woman. They just get whatever the they want whenever they want it. It's a hard knock. What is it? A hard knock life for them.
Hard knock life. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you. Do you hate me, Josh? I think this is what I think you hate me. Should we end this podcast? You're angry grandpa diva monster is what you are. And you're kind of mean.
I was just joking with you, dude.
I don't know. The jokes, I don't like them anymore.
This is a good example of just a spurg out on a female podcast.
You shut your stupid Australian mouth. I, for one, enjoy watching at female podcasts. It's my favorite thing to do. I'll sit back, I get myself a nice cup of coffee and I kick back, laugh as I watch with great interest at what's going on. And so, I'm not gonna get rid of the female podcast, bro.
Megan, how are you?
Yeah, totally. That's the most riveting part. And then, I especially like when they start talking about how all of the intersubjective experiences they have make them feel.
You can
That's
learn a
my
lot.
favorite.
You can learn a lot and get more emotionally intelligent. So that's a plus.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Yeah.
You'll be married in a year in the suburb with a kid on the way in 3. Convincing yourself you're living the American dream. And I'll be dancing out in California. Kid who got it all wrong. Convincing myself one day I'll write a love song.
That's like subversive counterculture, bro.
Yeah.
Dancing out in California while you're living the American dream with your white picket fence. I'll be dancing out in California.
I don't get it.
So
is he just or?
Yeah. He's talking about various different life choices. And he's saying how, it's the rat race, the American dream, kids and getting married and all these sorts of things. You can do that, but I'll be dancing out in California is what I'll be doing,
Trust black women, they lead the way. Trust black women, they lead the way.
Preach.
White women, stop abandoning your sisters. Trust black women, they
Jake, these two were having a discussion, and the one life partner of the other life partner was like, I had this great idea, babe. And she was like, what? He's like, well, after my multiple divorces, I was thinking last night when I was playing with our mutually, owned cats, after I got home in my Subaru, I wrote this song. Do you think you can help me sing it? And the other chick was like, absolutely. I can't wait. And then that's what they did. That's what the result of that was. Tell me I'm wrong. That's exactly how that went, right?
I mean, creative genius is brought about in different ways.
I'm really about to show y'all why we need to move out of America. Look at this. They're selling lion chops. They're taking exotic animals. And
Oh, no.
This is bait.
Can I propose? Can I propose a swap deal? Can I propose a swap deal if they really want to leave about the lion chops?
Yeah.
They're really about to eat the lion.
cutting them up and putting them in our local grocery stores. Look, I'm at Safeway. They're putting lion meat in the grocery stores. Lion meat.
Fucking lion meat, dude.
Can I propose a swap? Anyway,
shut up,
We can't be
Jake.
selfish.
You
Can't
shut
be
up,
selfish
Jake.
over here.
Are we only showing a baby or torture?
Or on the cross.
Hello. Let you guys know you guys are being a little loud.
Sorry, we didn't mean to be loud.
Yeah, so I just
We'll
wanna
be a
make
little
sure
quiet.
We're having our respectful conversation between you, right here, because it's getting a little loud. Okay, if you guys can't be a little quieter, we're gonna have to ask. Oh, that's a threat. I told you. So here's the demand, and then next comes the threat, and
Yes.
then the punishment is you have to leave, and the reward is you get to stay. So
If you're
instead
good.
of being relational and saying, goddess, not ma'am. We're gonna need to. I'm a goddess. We're gonna need to. Goddess. All right. Goddess. If you do not want me. If you don't address me as goddess, then we're gonna have a problem, and I go nowhere.
No.
Every guy should start.
Yeah. Just
Why? Why
Starbucks.
the psychosis is real. But anyway, okay, we'll keep going here. What's
in
next?
jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
I think
love
that's
that idea.
because it's like you need to earn your place out here.
You do.
In my opinion.
You do. And it should be treated as if they're on probation for a while. Like one strike, you're back.
Yeah, even when they're out. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Are they talking about men and relationships?
Oh, I thought they were talking about jail, like going to jail.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was like, that's how jail works.
Really?
No,
Andrew,
I-
female
Relationships?
podcasts?
Okay, listen. So I think I got my decoder ring on. I think I know what they were talking about. The one was like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah," and the other one was like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah." And
Yeah,
then
that's what I heard.
Yeah, that's. I feel like I got it.